So I'm going to show you in this video clip how to do the zombies hairstyle for the Soul Movement show. First of all, we're just going to take a small section at the front, just so that when you're dancing it doesn't completely fall all over your face and distract you, and so that we can see your face while you're on stage. So I'm just going to grab one of these small elastics from the $2 shop. Ideally, if you are using those, it's good to use 2 at a time, just in case one breaks. And generally I would take a section from about midway through the eyebrow on both sides and sort of come back to a point in the middle. Ideally we don't really want to see this band here, but I'll show you how to cover it. So that's just basically to get that little bit out of your way. Now for the fun part, I generally start underneath, because if you do the top first it's very hard to then find the hair underneath. And basically we're going to back comb it, make it look all raggy and messy and out of control. So to do that, you grab sections of hair and do what's called back combing. So basically pushing the hair down the hair shaft. If you go all the way down every time, you're going to end up with this really tight little bunch right on the scalp. So each time I come down, I'm just going down to where the last bit was left. And I'll just do this quickly, all down here where you can't see so much. I find it easier to get rid of the hair on top completely, so it goes out of the way. Okay, come up here that way now. And again here, so you're pushing up to where the last bit ended. And although it looks like you're just creating a big mess, if you actually do it properly, it does hold quite nicely as well. Okay, and the last section here. So even the bit that you've ponytailed up, do that. And this bit here, see, I did push down a little bit further, and you can see it sort of bunched it all up close to the scalp, because I'm actually going to pin that so that you can't see the hair tie that we left in there. Okay, at this point I would put some hairspray. And sort of push it round to whatever outside shape I want. I'll just turn Elliot around there so that you can see. And then you will have about 5 hair clips with ribbons sort of in these colours to match with the outfits. Now I wouldn't do these too close to the face because you don't want them dropping over like that, but basically grabbing lumps of hair and sticking those in. Now for the show I would actually get another bobby pin and put it straight over the top of the one that you just put in. So basically you end up with this one going in and then putting another one over the top, so it ends up crossing like that, and then you should have no problems with them falling out on stage or anything like that. If I left that like that, it would quite easily fall out. So these can sort of just be placed quite randomly. And even these back ones, each one I'm putting a clip so it ends up crossing over. Last one. So then at the front, you can just sort of bunch it over where the hair tie is and stick a pin in there or two, and you'd never know it was there. But like I say, it just keeps it a little bit off the face. And there we have a good looking zombie. So if you could just turn your head as much as you can, and you can see the rags just sort of fall there and give it a little bit more interest, and you can pin up heavy bits if you think they're going to fall out. But when Elliot gives her head a really good shake, you can see that they're all very stable in there, and that's because of crossing the clip. So I would really recommend that, so that we don't have a whole lot of zombie rags flying out all over the stage. If you need a little bit more help with this, you can approach me on the days of the concert. I will be very busy that day, but I might be able to give you, a few minutes just giving you some tips and ideas. Thanks.